Hello everybody, this is Tip Top Gaming here today with a bunch of awesome news about Theros Beyond Death. In this video, I'm going to be covering the Theros Beyond Death collector boosters and showcase cards and all of that. So why don't we just jump right into this? Collector boosters return with Theros Beyond Death, but we're tweaking the format a little bit. We'll have the nitty gritty for those who like details, but for a quick look at how these are bringing Theros to life, here you go. So basically, you'll have, these are the four types of special cards. There's the foil version of the really cool lands, which they're calling Nyx Basics, which we also learned that there is not Nyx, there are non-Nyx Basics. Then there is Extended Art, which is kind of like the other cards. Then there is the Showcase, which I think looks really good, and I'm going to talk about that here in a second. And then we have the Borderless Planeswalkers, which are themed like statues. Now, if you guys want to take a look at the difference, so here is kind of what the This is kind of what the showcase frames look like, which they're not as extravagant as the Theros Beyond, or as Throne of Eldraine, too many T's, where it was all vines and the art was very storybooky. This is more traditional Magic art. However, you'll notice here's a difference. So here's it up close, and then here's the difference. So the background is all white, and the art extends beneath the text, and I think this is a really good look. However, I don't know how they're going to do this on Magic the Gathering Arena because, they were doing it with the festivals. They were giving out these card styles. I mean, I could see them figuring out a way to do this, but a lot of this has to do with the text, and in-game you really just see the art. So it'll be interesting to see what they do there. Either way, this can be a little bit confusing because there are 8 different types of cards that are in here, and none of them are really well explained. Now, I'm just going to skip this because this has a little bit more detail. There are 15 cards plus a foil token in each collector booster, found in 8 slots in the booster. So, what that basically means is that there are 8 different types of cards. So in every booster, there will be 2 of the fancy lands that are in foil. So that takes up 2 of your 15 slots. I don't know if those are really going to be worth that much, but you get 2 of them. I mean, if foils can only be found through here, they will be worth a decent amount. There will be 8 premium foil, commons, uncommons, and non-Nyx basic lands. So you get some more lands that are foil. I don't know if you really want those, especially the non-Nyx lands, but whatever. And so each booster will have 8 of these cards. So far, just with the lands and the foil commons and uncommons and basic lands, you have 10 cards of your 15 cards. That's not very good so far. You'll get 1 ancillary card, so this will be a card that's not found within the main set. There'll be a lot less of these because Brawl is not being part of the set. So, however, one interesting thing to note is that they talk about theme boosters as having exclusive cards, which they don't. However, they may be trying to push more theme booster sales by adding maybe exclusive rares or something. And we do get a little bit more information about that up here, and I'll talk about that here in a second. Then we have 1 non-foil rare or mythic with extended art frame. So these have extended art across the border. So you'll get 1 non-foil rare mythic with the extended art. Then you will get 1 premium foil rare mythic. These can be standard frame or foil versions of the collector booster frame. So this could be just a normal card, this could be Elspeth. Oh no, it couldn't. Do we have any other? Okay, this could be. I also don't know about that. Oh my god, they don't have any good rares. Okay, this could be this version of Setson Champion in foil, or it could be this version in foil with the extended art. And the extended art, obviously, it goes for a lot more money and has a lot more value. Then you will get 1 non-foil saga. So this will be not foil, a saga, or a Constellation Showcase frame cards. These can be common, uncommon, rare, or mythic, and can include the Borderless Planeswalkers. So you will technically have 4 slots or let me break down the last one, sorry. 1 foil Constellation Showcase frame card. These slots will have 1 of the 5 uncommon Showcase demigods, 1 of the 6 Showcase rares, or 1 of the 3 Borderless Planeswalkers. Then you'll get 1 premium foil token from Theros Beyond Death. Let me break that all down because that's just a bunch of text that probably doesn't mean a lot to you. Basically, you will get 10 junk cards that you don't really care about. I mean, foil Nyx lands are cool, but they're not that valuable. Then you'll get 1 ancillary card. So the buy box promo, which we've seen, things from theme boosters, because apparently those have exclusive cards, and Planeswalker deck cards. Cool. Then you will get 1 non-foil extended art rare. So you will get 1 of these cards in rare or mythic. Then you will get a rare or mythic in foil that has the potential to be like this card. Then you will get a Saga, a Constellation Showcase Frame card, so one of these, or a Borderless Planeswalker. And then you will also get a Constellation Showcase Frame card, or a Borderless Planeswalker. So theoretically, I mean, it might be possible to open 4 Borderless Planeswalkers. One here, one... So, because Borderless Planeswalkers count as Mythic. So you could get... I think you would be able to get 4 of these. You have 4 shots at a Planeswalker here, so that's highly likely. But one thing to note is on their little thing here, they say, foil, rare, or mythic, foil art frame can appear in this slot. Cool. But here they say Constellation Showcase cards can be gods or demigods. Sagas are always rare. Okay, what does that mean? Does that mean that all Showcase cards, because remember, you can get Showcase cards outside of this pack, are gods and demigods, which would make sense. That's a fair, like, okay, this is what those are. Or does that mean that inside the collector booster you can only get gods and demigods and that there will be other constellation creatures? Because honestly, I was expecting they were going to take a mechanic and just give special frames to all that mechanic. So constellation. All the constellation cards will have it. And that's kind of what it sounds like with Constellation Showcase Frame. However, they only show a demigod here, so there is a chance that it's just demigod and gods. Overall, I think that this is an interesting step. I mean, I don't know if it's better. I like the showcase frames from Throne of Eldraine because they were so different. The storybook, first of all, was a very good design, I think, and adding all the details on top of it made it feel really special. This feels like something you'd see at FNM and as an FNM promo, which I don't think is really a terrible thing. I just think that it could be better. I still am not going to buy any of these, but it's interesting to see how they will implement this into MTG Arena, because those I do care about, because MTG Arena is more my game. Also, I would be really surprised if MTG Arena doesn't implement these borderless Planeswalker cards. I mean, they do. I'm just surprised they didn't do that. That they could have made so much money off of that, I feel like. Either way, that's going to do it for this video. I broke down what was inside of the Theros Beyond Death collector boosters, and I talked about showcase card frames and theme booster rares. I mean, what are those? I might do a video covering just that. Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!